Hey guys, happy Friday! Welcome to iFoodReal, where we cook healthy recipes in my beloved Instant Pot. If you're new here, my name is Alina, and every Friday I show up here and show you how to use this magic pot, because it truly is, and you don't want to miss a recipe or a tip on Wednesdays, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button, and you will get email every time a new video is posted. Today we're making Instant Pot taco soup. It is healthy, hearty, and it truly is 20 to 30 minute one pot meal. And I like to call it my healthy, lazy healthy meal, because you can make it with pantry ingredients. I even use onion powder and garlic powder because that's when I'm feeling lazy to chop some veggies. And make sure you stay till the mid and to the end, because we do have special guest appearance today. Let's do it. Hi guys! Hey guys! Hey guys! We're going to start by sauteing ground turkey. You can use ground chicken as well, and ground beef, no problem. With ground beef, you might want to drain the fat, and I have a tip for you. If you want to not clog your pipes, drain the fat into compost. I also have a very big tip for you. Again, I'm full of tips today. I pulled out the turkey from the freezer this morning, and you can actually saute it half frozen. I'll show you how. So you want to press the tape, and the display is going to say 30, ignore that, and then wait until it says on. And then it will take about 3 to 5 minutes for Instant Pot to actually heat up, and it's going to say hot here. That's when you can start sauteing. If you're cooking more lean meat like poultry, you do want to add a little bit of oil. You should be fine with beef, it's fatty enough. So swirl a little bit of oil and then dump your meat in there, and it is almost frozen. And what I do then is I close the lid for, I don't know, a minute or two, and kind of let it steam in there and heat through, and then you will be able to break it up more easily and saute into pieces. So then you flip it, you open the Instant Pot, you flip it, kind of like scrape off the cooked layer and scrape it off here and close again for a minute. This is if you have frozen meat. If you use fresh meat, your life should be way simpler. Well, it was kind of like, shoot, forgot to defrost my turkey. Morning. Ta-da! That's what Instant Pot is for. This is why it's so amazing. I love my Instant Pot. I love it. Actually, I do have a recipe for frozen ground turkey or ground beef that you can defrost in Instant Pot and then use it in your next recipe. Ta-da! This is why metal spoon is the best for the metal pot. This is a nice thing about Instant Pot. Again, you cannot scratch it. So much. Okay, enough talking. So now we're gonna press cancel, saute, and literally layer your pantry ingredients in like 5 minutes, and you're ready to go. This soup is amazing. Now, the order of ingredients is important in Instant Pot to avoid the dreaded burn. And we're not gonna stir. And make sure you're still here for this special guest. For beans, I'm using 2 kinds, pinto beans, and these are cooked from dried without soaking in my Instant Pot, and then I freeze them in a can size amount for later. And they're frozen, and I'm gonna add them there. So that's 1 can, and second can I'm using is black beans. That's a can of black beans. Now we're gonna add 2 cups of corn. And we're not doing so great today. We had to get regular corn. Usually I buy the Costco corn, but today we forgot. 2 cups. Yeah, sure. 3 cups. Now go your spices. Taco seasoning, you can make your own. I have recipe on iFoodReal.com. It is much healthier than store-bought. It doesn't have preservatives, anti-caking agents, loads of sodium. It's really good. So 1.5 tablespoons. Now remember I told you this is lazy healthy meal, so we're gonna use onion powder and garlic powder. 5-minute prep from your pantry. 2 tablespoons. 1 teaspoon of salt, but I will be using low sodium tomato sauce, so if you're using not low sodium, add less salt. And pepper, always pepper. You do need a little bit of sweetness like sugar, maple syrup, or honey to offset the acidity of tomato sauce. Sometimes I do get comments, Olena, maple syrup in a soup? Yeah, you do. You do have, just like a touch, 1 to 2 teaspoons. Okay, if I can only open it. Ta-da-da-da. All right, now, stock. What I'm using for stock is these organic chicken bouillon cubes. So I just throw in 1, literally throw in there, like this, and then 3 cups of water. 3 cups, bam. And last but not least is tomato sauce. And I do like my taco soup hearty and thick. If you like a little bit of chunks in it, add 1 can tomato sauce and 1 can of diced tomatoes. You can also add green chili. Green chili? Chili? Should I add that? I can add that now. But yeah, it's really good with that. And do not stir. Do not stir. Because if you stir, tomato sauce will go to the bottom and probably, maybe, cause burn. That's it. You close the lid. Wait for special guests. Just wait. Are you ready? His name is Henry. Meet Henry. He will be making taco soup today. So this is a guy that goes on the pressure release valve. So you take Henry and you put him on, and it's important to put Henry on the Instant Pot before you start cooking, because then it's too hot. So what it does, and it's actually perfect for us since we have camera on top, and you might have kitchen cabinets that you don't want to damage with steam. Instead of steam shooting up, it goes sideways. Wait, you have to see. Henry is so cute. We're gonna make him super mad. All right, so now we pressure cook. You can do anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. Really, your ingredients are all pantry ingredients. They're already kind of cooked. And if you're short on time, 10 minutes is perfect. You can do 20 minutes if you have time, and soup will just come out a little bit more hearty. 10 minutes is totally enough. So display will say on, and Instant Pot will take, I would say, about 15 minutes to come to pressure. Just make sure your valve is on sealing, and then it will start cooking. Countdown from 10 minutes will begin. And then we're gonna do quick release. Henry's gonna do that. All right, so after 10 minutes, your taco soup is ready and you can release pressure pretty much right away. And are you ready to see Henry in action? Crazy Henry! I'm gonna go mad. Oh, so make sure you don't put your face here. I just realized. He is not that mad. See, it's perfect not to damage your cupboards, and in our case, the camera. And we're gonna link to Henry below. I actually do like Henry a lot because it's very mild pressure versus like when it's shooting up, it's really strong. So after the pressure pin is down, it is safe to open your Instant Pot. Fun fact is it will not allow you to open the lid until the pin is down, so it is safe. And this is what I like about Duo model. You can put the lid like this. All right, so this is our soup. You want to stir it. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious. I do stir to make sure the bouillon cube has dissolved, and see it hasn't. So I'm just go like this, I squish it on the side, and then it's gonna mix in with the soup really well. And then I go around, kind of like break up the meat a little bit more. That looks so good. I wish there was a smell button right there. And you probably wish there was an eat button. You push the button and you eat. I wish it was on cooking shows. All right. So this is it. This is your taco soup is ready, and now you just plate it and you add the fixings that you like cilantro, lime, cheese, yogurt, and that's pretty much it. So now the taste test. I wonder if anyone is gonna join me. All right, the taste test.
Yeah?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is day 2 of eating tacos.
That's very good.
That's all you have to say?
Exactly.
Oh. It is thick. Is it? Hearty?
Yeah, it's good. I like
Yummy.
it.
And all pantry ingredients, guys.
Yeah.
We were out even of cilantro and avocado, and that's fine. Too lazy to go to the store. It doesn't matter. It can be taco soup, can be flavorful even without all the fresh ingredients. Just open your pantry and there you go. 10 minutes cooking time. And ta-da! Healthy.
Like my grandpa used to say,
on.
there is nothing better than Mexican taco soup. What?
Your grandpa was in Russia. What are you talking about? Okay, so that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give us the thumbs up below. Subscribe right here, and see you next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.